Felicity and I'm in the upper sixth. I chose Birkdale Sixth Form because I think A-levels, it's really important to get them right, and I found that the support system at Birkdale and the extra help outside of the academics and the support with your UCAS application, or whether you're wanting to pursue a different avenue, whether that be an apprenticeship or university, I just found that they really do support you here. And there's a lot of resources that you can use, and when making an important decision like that, I think it's important to have the most help possible. I think that Birkdale have sort of mastered that skill and that support.
Hi, I'm Antonia and I'm in Upper Sixth.
Hi, I'm Bella and I'm in Upper Sixth.
I chose Birkdale Sixth Form because I think it's really small and there's just a really, really friendly atmosphere, and it's so welcoming that I just felt like I fit in straight away.
I chose Birkdale because I heard it had an amazing music and drama department, and then on my open day I really liked it, so I knew it was the place for me.
Hi, I'm Declan and I'm in the Upper Sixth. Well, I've been at Birkdale since S1, and as soon as I arrived I just really loved the school, loved the whole environment, the teachers and the students. So when I was making my choice for sixth form, I really didn't consider anywhere else because Birkdale was the only place I really wanted to be. And especially with the subjects I was choosing, I knew that the staff at the school were incredibly capable for me to sort of achieve my potential in those subjects and give me the best chance to go on to do what I want to do in life.
Hi, I'm Finn.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
Well, I started my Birkdale journey when I was 4 years old, and my parents came across an open morning on the off chance. I wasn't originally planning on going to Birkdale, and they were so impressed with the school and with the tour that was given by the head boy that they decided to enrol me. And possibly it's been 14 years later, I'm stood here today as standing head boy myself, and I have no regrets with deciding to pick Birkdale Sixth Form. I was familiar with the style of the teaching, the extracurricular activities, the vast extracurricular activities, and I always knew this was going to be somewhere where I wanted to finish my education.
So I decided to join Birkdale in Year 8 after joining from a different school, and since then I've been I've enjoyed the relationships that you have with the people around you. It's more of a family here than at other schools. You get to know everyone better and things like that.
Hi, I'm Phoenix and I'm currently in Upper Sixth. I chose Birkdale Sixth Form because of the great academic and educational side of it, and also it's one of the only schools in Sheffield that plays rugby competitively against other good schools.
Hi, I'm Yasmin, I'm in the Upper Sixth. I chose to go to Birkdale Sixth Form because on the open days and on the taster days here, I felt that it was a really accepting and friendly atmosphere, and I just felt that it was such a community atmosphere here and that I would really fit in, and I was absolutely right. In the first few weeks here, I immediately settled in.
Hi, I'm Tara. I've been part of the school since Year 9 and I'm currently in Lower 6. I chose Birkdale Sixth Form because I wanted to be pushed academically. I originally joined in Year 9 because my school wasn't really fulfilling my academic requirements, and I just wanted to do more.
Primarily I take part in sport here. The netball team was really good last year. The training's fun, but we also do have a lot of competitive matches which are really enjoyable. Outside of that, there are a lot of societies put on at the school. I personally attended MedSoc earlier last year, which is more academic to help support you with your choices, but there's things like Economic Society, which you don't have to do economics to come along to, and it's just really interesting. And there's most interest that a person could have, there is a club or society to suit that at a lunchtime, which I think is really good. The Sixth Form committee, initially at Edale, you'll go to Edale at the beginning of your first year and just practice leadership skills and teamwork, and from there your peers vote, 2 boys and 2 girls, to shadow the Upper Sixth committee, and then from there that committee determines the rest of the committee members. There's about 20 people on the committee. The committee involves sorting things out like the yearbook or leavers hoodies. I'm currently trying to sort out prom and hopefully find a venue. and book that. And there's also the tuck shop, which you can buy sweets at break time, and that helps to fund prom. So the committee is just sort of all about having a position of responsibility in the school, practicing your leadership skills, and just sort of managing a lot of the sixth form tasks.
There's a lot of extracurriculars offered at Birkdale. The biggest one for me would be the production. So last year we did Les Mis and I played Cosette, and we had rehearsals every week, and because we did it right from the start of the lower sixth year, it was amazing to be able to get to know people, and we all became really close, and honestly it was like possibly the highlight of my sixth form experience. It was really good. But outside of that, we do a choir trip, so I'm in the choir. We did a choir trip to Paris, and then I'm in a string trio, so you can organise your own little things, and then I also do Modern Languages Society.
Yeah, Les Mis was definitely the highlight of my experience too. Birkdale offers some amazing extracurricular activities. I really liked Soul Band, that's on a Friday. This was new to me. I don't really ever sing those kind of songs, but I really, really enjoyed it, and I think it's amazing all the different activities they offer. So they really get you out of your comfort zone, and then you realise how much you love it.
So I take part in a number of extracurricular activities. One of the main ones being my participation in the First 11 football team, which is just a brilliant place to sort of play football at a level which is definitely competitive, but sort of winning isn't the end of the world kind of situation, in the fact that it's more about honing skills and togetherness as a team, and what we can learn in that aspect, instead of getting too caught up in the sort of complexities of the winning and the losing aspect of the game. I also am heavily involved in the music and drama side of the school, so most notably the school production we put on last year, Les Miserables, which was, I would say my highlight of the sixth form experience. It was just a brilliant occasion. And then aside from that, I've also decided to do the Gold Duke of Edinburgh Award, which has, again, just been a great experience, because obviously it offers you great skills that you can take into life, which often school's all about academics and subjects and stuff that potentially you won't deem applicable to everyday life. But obviously with the Duke of Edinburgh, you've got your volunteering and your skills and your physical. It covers a whole range of sort of areas, which I found a really good resource.
So in my time at Birkdale, I've participated in First Aid Club, through which I managed to achieve my level 3 First Aid certificate, which for me has been helpful both in real life situations as well as with my UCAS application, as it'll look good for my, applying for medicine. As well as that, I've been in the cricket team for the past, since I've joined the school, and through that I've been on trips to Dubai, where we've played games against foreign teams at high standards, and it's been a very good experience.
Yeah, so at the start of year 7, I participated in string orchestra, playing the violin, and it's something that I've carried on progressively each year. And it's just, personally, it's something that I really enjoy playing in my spare time, and being able to have a personal goal of going from the second violins to the firsts, and hopefully in this final year performing a solo piece in my final concert at the school will be, it will be something that I've wanted to achieve since I started.
Currently part of the Medical Society because I want to be a vet, and the Medical Society helps me fulfill that by showing me the universities I can go to, helping me realise what work experience I can get, and helping me push towards getting that unique place in the vet schools. I'm also part of the Equality and Diversity Committee, and for me, being part of this committee helps me spread awareness around the school about inequalities and unconscious biases that happen, and helps everybody get heard throughout the community.
I'm also involved with the Equality and Diversity Committee here, which is a committee that strives to make the school more inclusive and a more equal and diverse community, as in the name. We strive to make every student feel welcome and comfortable here, and make sure that that we make Birkdale the best possible community that it could be in terms of including everyone and making everyone's voice feel heard.
Yes, I would definitely recommend Birkdale to other students. It's just been, I don't have any negatives to say. It's just been a really easy, with A-levels obviously not being, they're difficult, Birkdale's made it easy, made A-levels a lot easier than I think potentially at other places, and Birkdale's sort of nailed, like I said earlier, the support system, and it just all comes together with the extracurriculars, the focus on academics as well, and it just comes together to have sort of a really well-rounded experience.
I would 100% recommend Birkdale to other students. I think choosing to come here was one of the best decisions I've made, both academically and socially.
Yeah, I agree. I think Birkdale was definitely the right choice, and I really, really enjoy it and recommend it to anybody. For the teachers and the students and the whole environment, I think it's just amazing.
Yes, I definitely recommend Birkdale to other students because of the balance between sports and education, especially because from my perspective, sports is a really big part, but education is a lot more important, and I put that first, and I think Birkdale's views coincide with mine.
I would absolutely recommend Birkdale to any students that are wishing to come here or thinking about coming here. It definitely lived up to all my expectations, and it's definitely a choice you will not regret. It gives you the skills that you need for life, and the teachers and all the staff here are so supportive, and they'll definitely help you make the right career choices and university choices.